My name is Matthew Mason, and I am Supafly. For as long as I could remember, I always knew that something about me was different. Sure enough, my fears were confirmed when I started to get visions of a place called the Fly Zone, another dimension where ferocious demons known as the Phantom Beast reside. The Phantom Beast would slip through dimensional gateways into our reality, invisible to the average human eye, to cause unseen chaos. I was one of the few who could see the demons for what they were. Terrified of my powers, I tried to take the easy way out, but before I could end it all, I was saved by a Fly Force Guardian, who turned out to be my church pastor, Joseph Summers. Summers, being the latest in a long line of Guardians tasked with keeping the Phantom Beast at bay, was looking for a successor to take his place. Luckily, my ability to see into the Fly Zone made me just the candidate he was looking for, the next Supafly. So, after many months of rigorous training, Reverend Summers passed the suit, the weapons, the powers, and the goggles onto me, and I took up the mantle of the next Fly Force Guardian. But the Phantom Beasts aren't the only threat on the loose in Jackstown, and there's plenty of superstitious and cowardly crooks in need of a good ass whooping. So while the rest of you were sitting at home, scrolling through Netflix and reading my adventures, I'm defending my city from the forces of evil. Pretty dope, right?
I'll show 'em what a fight is. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm here where you at. Set the flame, light a match. I will fight back. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm here where you at. Set the flame, light a match. I will fight back. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm here where you at. Set the flame, light a match. I will fight back. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm here where you at. Set the flame, light a match. I will fight back. I will fight back.
By day, I chill with the squad and do my thing at Westfield High School. But whenever crap hits the fan in my city, you can rest easy knowing the Guardian is on the job. I'm no man of steel. I'm not the world's greatest detective, and I'm definitely not a billionaire genius playboy philanthropist. But even if you've never heard of me yet, you'll remember my name someday. I'm the hero nobody asked for, but the Guardian they always needed. I am Supafly. Previously in Supafly The Guardian.
You're coming with me, shorty, or the man them gonna get popped.
Sky, stay back, Matt. Don't be a fool, bruh. Ain't nothing you can do. Your parents hired me to come find you. His facial features, the way he talks, his mannerisms. I'm like 90% sure this is Matt Mason, but he's way too much of a screw up to be this guy.
Playtime's over, kiddies.
Huh? For a split second, I could have sworn I saw a Fly Zone demon, a Phantom Beast, living inside his body. Sky! You're alive? Free? Not sold into slavery? I didn't mean to drop my baggage on your lap, I swear. You're my best friend, Troy. I didn't know where else to... Issue 3, Rising Up, Part 3. Rev, you sure about this?
Of course. Now, this simulation may look intimidating, but it's the best way to train you to use the Ultra Axe.
So it's totally safe, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose neither of you would have any trouble explaining why you're standing behind bulletproof glass with the fire extinguisher, or why Benny's holding a camera. For moral support? So what exactly am I supposed to do with this wind-up toy? It's called an attack android. It's a fully automated training dummy that simulates an active opponent. You seem to find target practice with the Ultra Axe to be a waste of time, so maybe you'll respond better to training against a moving target. But is it safe though?
Alright, Matthew. It's been a while since you trained with the axe, so I'll refresh your memory. You may not have ever played the guitar before, but the Ultra Axe relies mainly on intuition. It responds to your thoughts and emotions, which is why it's important to keep your mind and heart clear. Understand? But is it safe, though? All you have to do is strike the attack android first, and it will respond accordingly. But is it safe, though? Long story short, it was not safe. The exact opposite of safe. Never thought I'd say this, but it made me miss the nunjas in the trench coat, man. Summers and Benny have been trying to get me to use that stupid Ultra Axe ever since I became the Guardian, but training with that crazy contraption always seems to end the same way, with me in a stretcher. I mean, sure, on paper it sounds cool. A supersonic electric guitar that can emit powerful shock waves of energy? Sign me the hell up! It's supposed to be a Flyforce Guardian's main tool for combating Phantom Beast, but all it is for me is an instrument of sorrow. It still wasn't as bad as the last time I tried to use the Ultra Axe though. After the time it almost got me and everyone within a 2-block radius killed, the bar wasn't exactly set high. But after that disaster, I should have stuck to my guns. But I will now. I'm never touching the Ultra Axe again. After my first mission to rescue my classmates from a sinister human trafficking scheme snowballed into a superhuman free-for-all, I was forced to return to the humdrum rat race of Westfield High School. I'm just itching to get back in the field and search for the trenchcoat-wearing Energene supervillain who attacked me at the power plant. But something tells me a rematch might be coming sooner than I think. The night of the science fair started off pretty normal. Hundreds of families all smushed together like pack rats in a stuffy gymnasium full of trifolds, shabby cheese platters, and baking soda volcanoes. Troy, Sky, Leo, and I all sat in front of our booth, bored out of our minds. Leo picked the topic, the science of modern-day superheroes. No one even so much as gave it a second look. Can't say I blame him. With all the movies, TV shows, and comic books about men in tights these days, maybe everyone's just all superheroed out. Even in the real world, there's so many different heroes with colorful costumes and years of experience. And I'm just a poor kid from the most boring city on earth who's kinda strong and can jump real high. What's supposed to make me special? Then the front door exploded. My ears are ringing like the morning bell, and I stagger back to my feet. My head is spinning and I start to cough as the smoke from the explosion fills my lungs. I try to make my way over to the twin doors the blast came from, dodging civilians left and right. Sky and Leo look fine, working together to rush panicked patrons out of the fray, pointing passersby toward the exit. I continue to scan the clutter for my mom and brother, but I can't make either of them out with all the people rushing by. But as I work my way toward the doorway, that's when I see him. He's wearing the single most ridiculous getup I have ever laid my eyes on. A long, bright purple trench coat with golden yellow lining going all the way down to his ankles. Its fabric looks crisp and strangely elegant like velvet, but the loud purple and yellow take away from any pretense of style. The color's so bold it's almost obnoxious. Stitched into the jacket's chest is a symbol in the shape of a single eye, with a golden retina and a purple pupil. But the ensemble's most eye-catching feature is definitely the mask. Dude looks like he got a purple and yellow version of Wolverine's mask from Party City. It has 2 horned fins stitched onto either side of the eye holes, curving inward at the top. The second I lay eyes on this clown, I don't know whether to attack or bust a gut laughing. But that's when I see it. Through all the pandemonium of terrified patrons left and right, a familiar looking yellow sphere of transparent energy emerges from the masked man's chest. The bystanders around him scream, stumbling away with mortal terror. The pulsating yellow mass hovers in the air, crackling like a bag of microwave popcorn, and quickly beginning to grow. As the transparent energy sphere reaches the size of a yoga ball, it continues to spark and jerk until large yellow and ghost-like fingers begin to grow along the edges. The energy sphere flattens until it takes the shape of a palm, until finally, it's the hand of a ghost! Someone screams. Trying to grab our souls! Terrified patrons try to flee, but the exit is choked with so many people no one can get through the back door. Looks like the Matt Mason curse of bad luck has struck again, because this purple and yellow sideshow act is the same superpowered goon I fought at the sex trafficking warehouse, down at the power plant. This guy is the Trenchcoat Man. How could the Trenchcoat Man have followed me here? It's been weeks since the last time we fought. Did he figure out who I am? Did he come for Sky and the girls? Alright, don't panic, Mason. Focus. I'll worry about that later. Right now, I gotta take him down. Even though he handedly kicked my ass the first time. Only this time, he's on my home turf. Everybody out, now! This way, folks. Head for the back exit, quick! He won't be able to stop all of... us. Leaving so soon? You all might as well get comfortable, because no one's leaving until Mr. Morris here unlocks the donation safe. But fear not, you can still donate your wallets and valuables to these bags. Where the hell is Matt? Stupid zipper, Jackstown's Defender of Justice, ladies and gentlemen. You'd think with all the fancy tech the Rev puts into this monkey suit, he'd be able to make it a little easier to slip into. It's like trying to stretch a balloon over a bowling ball. Crap, that took a lot longer than it should have. I can only hope I'm not too late. Everyone I care about is in that gym. Almost forgot to undye my hair. Matt Mason's head top may be slick black, but the Fly Zone Guardian's a natural blonde. Nana, are you okay?
Oh, I'm all right, Troy dear. Just a little dizzy. Where am I?
Well, if it isn't good old Ski Mask McGee back from fashion jail. Too bad this getup is definitely a parole violation. You! Yeah, me. Oh, do I get to say, at last we meet again? Or is that just a villain line? I gotta say, champ, I'm impressed. Most others wouldn't be able to show their face after the beating I handed you the last time. Yeah, well, most others probably wouldn't be able to pull off a bright purple overcoat with a discount Wolverine mask. You, my friend, are one of them. For your information, wise guy, the mask wasn't exactly my idea. I'm just saying, dude, if we had more homicidal maniacs with outfits like yours, What Not to Wear never would have gotten canceled. Now is not the time for banter, Matthew. Lives are at stake. Don't do a kick pun, don't do a kick pun, don't do a kick pun. Trust me, the viewers would get a real kick out of it. Get it? Kick? Get it? Damn, why am I like this? So do I! Ouch. Guess I overestimated the home court advantage. Unless... What are we doing? That's my son we left in there. Matthew will be just fine, Maya. This is what I trained him for. Well, hot damn! Would you look at that? Baking soda volcanoes actually can be useful. Looks like you win the grand prize, Grandpa. A one-way ticket to Beatdown Boulevard. Yo, hold up. Where's Matt? I didn't see him leave.
Oh dear. It's okay, Troy. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean, don't worry about it? Matt could be in danger.
Seriously? How do you not see it? Matt's still in there, and he's protecting us all.
Come on, Crabface. Why settle for a humdrum career as a criminal when you could be one of the guys who makes balloon animals at the county fair? Oh-ho! You got jokes, huh? Yow! My powers have increased tenfold since the last time we fought, and you're about to experience it firsthand. He's not wrong. We've been going at it for the last 20 minutes, and he only seems to be getting stronger. The lightning-quick strikes of his energy constructs cuts through my facade of bravery like a power saw through a toothpick. He never lets up, not even for a moment. I'm not gonna lie to you, kid. I understand why you feel you have to stop me. Hell, I even respect you for it a little. But the fact of the matter is, you're in my way. I get it. You're young. You have these fancy powers like I do, and you want to try and do some good. But you don't understand how out of your depth you truly are. You think you can just put on a costume and fight the monsters this world has to offer? But in the real world, the monsters always win.
To be continued.
If you like what you see here, make sure you follow on Instagram at I am Supafly for fan art, news, podcasts, and more. And be sure to DM me for details on how you can order your very own copy of Supafly The Guardian, Rising Up Part 1. That's it for me, guys. Fly out.